This is a lesson on how to play the main riff from Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd. So, to begin, you're going to get a D chord, and we won't be using this bottom note at all, so we can remove the note, we can remove the finger from it. So, we hit the open D string twice with the downstroke. Then, with an upstroke on each of these notes, we hit the B string, G string. I'll do that again. Sorry, one more time. Next off, we take off our index, we put our middle finger on 3rd fret of A for almost like a C add 9 type shape. And we pick that note twice. And then we hit the same two strings again, the B and the G. Down, down, up, up. So far we have, sorry, I'll do that again. And then we move that middle finger up again for a G type shape. We hit 2 downs on the top note, then hit the G and B string together. And you can pick that with an upstroke or a downstroke, whichever one you wish. Now, you may have heard in the example I went, that quick little flick I'm doing on this second chord, the C add 9 type one, instead of just hitting the 3rd fret, so I'll start here. Now the next one, I don't just go, I pick down, up, down. I palm mute the A string. I hit down on the regular note. Then I lift off my middle finger, hit an up, still palm muted, then down. Like that. And sorry, I sneak in another quick D there as well. So it goes. Now the next part goes as follows. We have the fills. So we play that 4 times, that. Then we accompany it with the different fill each of the 4 times. So the first fill goes as follows. We hammer on 0 to 2 on A. Then we hit 0 to 0 on D. Hammering on and pulling off. So hammer on the 2, pull off to 0. Then hit the 2nd fret on A, pull off to open A, hammer back on. That's the first fill. At the end of the riff, it sounds like this. And we go back into the riff. Okay, so this second fill then, 2nd fret on G, hit it with the down, pull off, then hit it again. We pick down, pull off, down on the open G string. Now it's the same setup, but we change our note to be the 4th fret on G. And the arrows I'm picking are down, down, up, down. Now to be honest, I've no concrete reason why I do that. It may have just been the way I learned it. So if all downs works for you, that's cool. And finally, 5th fret on G. Get the 3 fingers on because we're going to bend it up 2 frets. At the end of the riff, This is our third time. Okay, let's cover this one. Starts very similar. 0, 2 on A, then 0, 2, 0 and 2 on D, then 2 on A, finally 2, 0 with the pull off on G. At the end of the riff sounds as follows. The last ending, so we go. We hammer on 0 to 2 on A with the down. Then we hit, leaving that on, we hit down on the D string and up on the G. Like that. And those are all 4 fills along with the main riff. So altogether it would sound something like this. Now you notice at times my strings do ring into the riff. It's just because I like the sound it adds to it, because it is that sort of vibe with it. So from the start it'll go like this. I'll go 3, 4. Sorry, I'll go again. 3, 4. And that is the main riff of Sweet Home Alabama.